Touch the sky. On a sunny morning, I touched the sky. Next morning, I touched your heart. What's the start? I play my role when I rip the mic apart. Do what I got to do. The place is spark. I'ma put it down. Seeking no crown anymore. From the moment I saw you, it's all gone. Hard to believe to a pimp like me. Used to have several women every day of the week. Big time, I put that behind. Said I'm sorry, I got to go from the side. Lie to the man, I ain't high. To the place no human has ever given try. So I got to go, I got to go. All I want is for you to stay. Man out of grave resurrected. Now he's connected. No concession, just embedded by you. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Follow my lead. No doubt about that. It's a happy day. I gotta tell you one thing. Take a deep breath.
Hi Piao Yang, thank you for the follow. Thank you for thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate. I try to theme the alerts. And welcome. If you want a tarot read, what's up? It's just exclamation join to get into the queue. We're only doing 3 card reads tonight. I'm getting back into tarot slowly. We'll see how we go, and we're only going to use 1 deck tonight. If you are curious, where is it? It starts the goal alert. Fire. tonight we are using the Tattoo Tarot. I have not used this deck. I'm using this as an opportunity for me to learn the deck and to learn how to use it. It was gifted to me by my brother. It was gifted to me from my brother for Christmas, and I haven't had much chance to use it. So we're gonna work through this deck. We're gonna see how it reads. We're gonna see what it does. I'm just doing some what do you call it? What's the word? Advertising. I'm just letting people know that the stream is live right now. It's my first time doing tarot in months. Absolute months. There might be a delay. Let's see. Yeah, there's a hell of a delay. Okay, the delay should be good. If I snap, you should see it, or tap the table. It should be fine. Yeah, it's my first time doing tarot in a very long time. We're gonna see how this goes. The last time I did tarot, besides chat or channel point redeems, has been... When was the last time I did tarot? Let's have a look. It's definitely like way last year. I think it was the Sunday sessions. Tarot reading and rune study, September 27. No way. Surely I did tarot before that. Yeah, I guess that was it. September 27 was the last time I did tarot. Rough. Yeah, I was like mid. Yeah, it was a long time ago, so we're gonna take things slow. We're gonna do what we can, see what happens. And if no one wants to read as well, that's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna take some time to like study the cards that is part of this deck. Very beautiful card back. Kind of thick cards. I haven't used cards and shuffled in a while, so this is gonna be interesting. I have been doing tarot for about... Wow. I think I've been doing tarot on stream for about 2 years now. And been doing tarot to my friends at parties and myself and family for like... I'd like to say 3 or 4 years. I've always been amazed with tarot readers because I cannot shuffle cards. Well, I'm gonna disappoint you. I can't either. I do a basic shuffle. You know, essentially any way that gets the cards in a random place, any way that you can't manipulate a card to show up on the top, that's how I roll when it comes to my tarot. I don't like... Again, there's a lot of really good sleight of hand tricks that people can do and put certain cards on top. I'd like to just mentally say no. Aren't tarot cards bigger than playing cards? They are, absolutely. So this is not a regular tarot deck, but this is the tarot deck that I have. Do I have... I have some Beetle playing cards. I got this at a thrift store for $1. Well, it still has the sign as well. And tarot cards are massive in comparison. Let me pull these out. So yeah, these are your regular cards. You know, bendable. Get that through. I wonder if I can do it with this. It's a lot smaller, so I should be able to. Not great. Yeah, take the top 2 cards. There's the difference. I'll put it on top as well. It's like double the card size. Other tarot cards are a lot smaller compared to the tattoo tarot, but at least compared to with playing cards, this is pretty much it. Can I still do it? I don't know if I still can. It's been a while. Nope, I can't do it. And I'm gonna break my cards. But yeah, queue is open. If you want to read, it's there. If you don't, that's fine. If you got more tarot questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. This is just how I practice tarot and how I've used tarot in my life. So I'm not I don't know it all or claim to know it all when it comes to tarot. What happens when I ask for a read? So what happens is, because it is a general reading kind of night, it's just going to be whatever the cards are trying to tell you. So we could pull out 3 cards. We're going to pull out 3 cards. Sometimes it's past, present, future. Sometimes the cards relate to each other and tell a story. It just lets you know of something that you might want to be thinking about in life. It's not really going to tell you answers in life specifically. People that do tarot or who take tarot readings or get tarot readings should understand that tarot is not meant to be a fortune-telling tool, or at least the way that I practice, it's not meant to be like that. It's just supposed to lead you to a direction or give you an idea about a certain part of your life. So essentially, it's a gigantic tool for projection. And the more that you can project and find some sort of meaning out of this to get you to be more productive in life, to be more sure of yourself, to be more sure of a situation, we can get that done. Like, okay, well I'll do a reading for myself, kind of like God. Yeah, exactly. I'll do a reading for myself so you can kind of see what's up. Nah, dude. Sorry if I called you dude and it's not your preferred pronouns. No, questions are more than welcome. Tarot is a lot to learn. Tarot is plenty to learn, so the more questions, the better. You don't want to be doing something that, you know, the world might see as a bit sus and, you know, taboo, and jump into it and like get into some weird stuff. Even if you don't believe in that stuff, like, it can still be a problem, an issue. Yeah. Again, I'm relearning these cards. Oxai! Or just Sai. No, it's just Sai. Hello! You're essentially the first in queue. But I'm just showing Pyongyang here what tarot is about. I put myself in the queue just so I can adjust the queue and shuffle it around. So don't worry, you'll be next after this. What's up? How are you? I'm doing alright. First time doing tarot, so not first time. My first time doing tarot in a very long time, so be wary that these readings might not be as strong as they used to be. I always thought tarot was interesting, but yeah, I feel like it's a lot to understand. It's very much a lot to understand. Especially with a new deck. I probably should be doing my tarot reads with a deck that I'm comfortable with before jumping back into it. Which I might do that for you, Sai. Just to be safe. But for me, this is my read. Again, we're just going to see what happens. It's a beautiful deck, though. I do love it a lot. Unless you're willing for me to take the time to learn this deck on the fly, Sai, then I'll use this deck if you'd like. It's the Tattoo Tarot if you want to look it up online as well. Okay, so for me, right, so this is a reading about myself, or how I would see the reading. So Pyongyang, when you do tarot reads, especially if it's about yourself, one thing to think about here is just how you're feeling, what's happening around your life, and what can apply to what the definitions are here, right? You don't have to force anything as well. If it doesn't make sense and the reading is not there for you, then it's not meant for you, you know? That reading just shouldn't matter. But if you can make it work somehow without forcing it, then it's a good thing to take. So 7 of Cups. in here. So 1, 2, 3 is how I read it. The Seven of Cups talks about nothing appearing as it is, or nothing appears as it is when you first see it. It talks about fantasies, pipe dreams, something that's unrealistic, illusions, corruption, desire, premeditation, determination, resolution, courage to move into real experiences. So the Seven of Cups is traditionally seen as a card of choice, as a card of picking a direction to go to. Usually when you see this card depicted, there is a person there making a decision or having at least a look of ponder, looking at the cups, trying to figure out what it is. A lot of people like to compare it to Indiana Jones, you know, finding the Holy Grail and stuff like that, making you feel that there's a correct grail to choose. But a lot of the time, when you actually have the Seven of Cups with you, it is an opportunity to look at what is in front of you and to make a decision on what your next steps would be. Because each cup, each decision might lead you to a different journey. So ponder on what's in front of you, ponder what's there, and be confident in the cup that you choose and the cup that you want to drink from. Seven of Coins, on the other hand, in the middle here, talks about profit, growth, and progress, valuable assets, fruits of labor, hard toil on a learning curve, anxiety around money, potential for improved status of work, promotions. So a lot of this is time taking its place and letting things just go through. Taking time, or taking the time for things to grow and understand that, you have to go through the process and trusting the process, Joel Embiid style, to succeed, right? Like, obviously you can see the time represented by the hourglass here. The arrows do talk about progress and moving forward, and in a quick and precise manner as well. 3 shots going in 3 directions is kind of like predicted, calculated in a way. So you're putting in the work to go to the direction that you want to. It just takes your time to actually hit the target sometimes. And then finally you got 6 of Swords, which talks about journey, going to warmer or cooler climates, messenger, kind attention, success after trials, recovery from illness or bereavement. So I can't remember the 6 of Swords in general tarot, but it does seem like just a new direction of where you were before, moving forward to the next place. So this is where you're going to next. Maybe you're at a loss or grieving the past and what has happened before, the missed opportunity, the things that occurred into the past. So for me, it kind of feels like the decision that I had to make here, or am going to have to make, is going to lead me to some beneficial things in my life, right? It's going to bear fruit. It's just going to take time for it to do so. But even amongst all of it, it's important to remember where we came from in the past, and don't run away from those nostalgic feelings. It's always going to be there for you, but you have to continue to move on to the different places that you're at, right? There's going to be a new scene that I'm going to enter with, a new area which will essentially help me grow. It's just going to not be an easy it's not going to be an easy process. It will be a little bit of a tough one. So yeah, that's essentially what the tarot read does. So what my takeaway from this is that whatever I'm doing now, the decisions that I made in the past to put me where I am now, I have to continue with it and stick with it. Trust the decisions that I've made so far and just put my head down and work into it. Once I transition into something new, that's when I can probably figure out what's next. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Pyongyang, if you're like keen, definitely able for a read there. And again, it's all general tonight, everyone. No questions or anything, so just be wary of that. And this is why I put my name on the thing. Okay, Sai, it's gonna be your turn for the read. Again, we're doing just 3 cards, 3 general cards. We're gonna learn what this deck is about, what this deck likes to talk about, what they're trying to see. So anything general in your life that's occurring, here's what the message is. I also hope you're doing good. Let me know how we're feeling tonight. Let me know the vibe. I just beat Persona 4 recently, so we're listening to the track of Persona 4 and Persona 5. It's just a random YouTube video with a thing on it, so it's awesome. Hey, yeah, welcome to the queue. Don't be spooked out about this as well. Just, keep in mind that you are in control of your own life. Have a lot of exciting big life changes? Hell yeah! Moving to Tampa Bay in 2 months. That fucking warm weather. That's gonna be so good for you. I only about Tampa because of football. I remember when they used to suck with Jameis Winston, and then they won a Super Bowl with Tom 2 years ago. You know, the vibe. Hell yeah. Is it a move because of work? I'm gonna have to get used to warm weather, lol. It's always a big shift. Definitely buy a fan. I don't care where you're from or how, not warm or warm Tampa Bay is, but if you need a fan, you need a fan, and don't be ashamed about it. Just a new life change / transition for me. Hell yeah. That is so nice to hear. Let's see what it has to say for you here. Let me know when you're ready and we'll start with your reading. Just like an okay or an I'm ready. I just like to make sure peeps are good. Ready? Cool. Cool. Okay, so in the first section of your reading, we do have the magician here, and a magician is the manifester. They make things happen in life. They make things out of nothing. They use all of the tools of the wands, the coins, the sword, and the cups to produce something in their life, to create something out of nothing, and give themselves an opportunity. So the magician is essentially you creating this opportunity or accepting this new opportunity that was made for you. I'm not going to say that someone else made it for you, but it was made to suit you. That's what it feels like when it comes about here. So you're starting a new self for yourself. You're starting from scratch, essentially, and you're able to do all of these beautiful things in your move. Again, I'm also helping with a little bit of projection myself, and from what I've learned from you. So that could be a really great place to just give you a little confidence that you do have the tools that you need to make what you want happen, right? It may not feel that way, but with your, motivation, with the way that you put your work in, and the way that you see yourself, you're definitely going to be able to put this forward and be able to push this through to get you some beautiful, beautiful things to develop in your life. The Knave of Coins talks about study, reflection, meditation, concentration, management, luxury, or potentially being wasteful, the love of learning and knowledge. So with this, it is a good reminder to know that this is going to be a learning experience for you. Not everything is going to be perfect. It's really it's a good reminder to say, right? Because you jump into a new place and you jump into a new situation and you expect things to go smoothly. You want things to go smoothly. You want things to go really well. And then the one bad thing, no matter how small, right? Like a broken plate or something, and it can all just crumble from there. You just have to keep using it as a learning experience. Even if it's as small as a broken plate, learn to move better, learn to not break things and stuff like that. Being patient with yourself is going to be there. And the Knave as well, when you think about it, because it usually goes from page, knight, queen, king. The Knave is the page, and it's the youngest of all of the four energies here. So it's just letting you know that you are in the baby steps of the journey. There is going to be a lot to learn, but you can still develop into that king energy, irregardless of the gendering of the cards. That king energy being the top energy of the suits of the coins. The Four of Wands as well is something to just look forward to, right? You can look forward to peace and rest, holiday, celebration, job well done, a happy home, joyful outcome, or waiting for a conclusion. That's what it says in the booklet. I'm just going off of that. So with that, whatever happens with the work and the study that you put in, whatever happens from trying to make things happen with yourself, it's just good to know that there's going to be some sort of rest there. There's going to be some sort of beauty and some sort of brilliance that happens with it too. Excuse me. Usually this card shows someone who is laid back and relaxed, but you can see the diamond sitting at the top. You can see beautiful symmetry. Everything seems to fit in place perfectly. The roses just help to put a natural feel to it. Once everything is set in place, there's going to be a point where you can celebrate and you can rest. So This might be a process here, being in the naves. This energy here might be the longest one you'll have to feel and go through, since there is a lot of learning, especially from what you make from what you make from the start. That could be the process in which lets you go into the rest and celebration mode. Like with everything, you know, you gotta work and then put yourself to celebrate. We don't just work and earn money to make money. We like want to spend that money on family and friends and good experiences and shit like that. So that's essentially your reading there. I hope that made sense. Hope you give you a little confidence for your move, and hopefully you can take away from something from it. Thank you so much. No, thank you for popping by in the stream. I hope your move goes well. I hope things will like work out. It's a lot to deal with, but you sound very excited, and it sounds like a really good thing. So that's gonna be dope for you. That was my first proper reading in September. $7 months. Yeah, you were my first like actual. Well, no, I've done readings for Rika throughout, but in a tarot stream setting, that's been the first one in 7 months. Feels good. Okay, Sai, thank you so much. And Pyongyang, it's your turn for the read. So again, we're doing a general, so I'm just going to shuffle your cards. Let me know when you're ready, and we shall do your read. Again, just a ready, or okay, or let's go, or let's do this. Anything of the like will get us started. I'm ready. Perfect. Okay, can you give me a number from 1 to 5? I'm gonna test out a few things and how I can make the tarot streams a little more interactive, but also where I can feel a bit more control. Because usually I would let people choose a deck from the amount of decks that I have. 3, okay. One. 2. 3. How does this deck see this card? Injustice is earlier. Okay. Any Night Owl, hello. Welcome to stream. If you would like a tarot reading, it's exclamation join to join in the queue. We currently only have Pyongyang in the queue, and we're doing the reading right now. Pyongyang, okay, let's get started. So we know 7 of Swords. It talks about cunning, skillfulness, and determination that needs to be used for the right purposes. Considering escape from an imprisoning situation, manipulation tends to backfire. Watch your back, change of heart, and treachery. So, essentially, with the Seven of Swords, it's just telling you that there is some sort of action that's going to happen or that you will want to take. You know, again, this is all potential. This is all how you feel. So, there might be something that's keeping you stuck or making you feel stuck that you should tear away from, whether it be a person, a situation, or even certain habits in life. That's something you can think about that you might want to remove yourself from. That's emphasized by the Death card. The Death card is not a scary card as much as people like to be weary about it, and as much as the imagery is a bit morose and dark, it's still pretty beautiful, like the way that it goes. The Death card essentially talks about the end of a situation or the ending of something, right? Maybe boredom, maybe stagnation, but definitely moving on from it, pushing through from it, and like finding a new situation. With the Death card, it is important to note as well that it is not just the ending of an opportunity but the beginning of a new one. Because when you quit and you say no to certain things, or you say that you have to separate and push, create some distance between you and certain things, like let's say from like a habit, right? You've been wanting to break this habit for a while. The Death card is a perfect opportunity to say it's time to cut it, and it's time to move on to something better that will help us and make us feel better. So that's perfect with this Seven of Swords. Again, it has to be something that's going to push you towards a better direction, something that's going to be a good motivational push, right? You can't use the motivation that you're earning or getting from wanting to leave the situation in the wrong way, because you can use that motivation for other things like running away from it rather than actually cutting it off or cutting the ties from it, right? If it's a habit or a hobby, right? Or if it's a habit, a wrong way to use your motivation would be to start another habit that's just as bad, or another habit that is just as degrading. If it's going to be a proper use of that motivation, it will be breaking that habit or finding something better to take up that habit space and to actually help you get better and feel better about yourself in the situation that you're in. That also comes through with the Justice card. So a lot of this is like, you know what has to be broken, you know what has to be moved on from. Everyone in life has this, so don't feel called out or anything. Like, this can apply to everyone or anyone. You just have to figure out if it applies to you. The Justice card is a good call out though, to let you know that you're the one that knows whether or not you're making good decisions for yourself, right? You're the one that knows whether or not these motivations and the actions of which it's going to create is going to be for the betterment of yourself, right? This Justice card is going to be a reminder to say, keep a straight line, try to stay as objective as possible. Try to be as subjective as possible. Is that wrong? I'm messing it up. Just try be logical with the thoughts here. Make sure that you are not fooling yourself. Make sure that you are prevailing with the truth of the situation and the truth of the matter. But you will only know that truth. You will only know if you're actually breaking away from the habit or breaking away from the person that is doing you harm or not doing you well. It's just that call to step away from it because it's not doing you any good anymore. So a lot of it is just saying, hey, you know what's wrong. It's time to do something about it. But it's time to do something of worth. It's time to do something that is with direction, with purpose, and is going to push you forward with it. And that's essentially it. That's pretty much what you get. Like, I kind of like this Seven of Swords, because like, if you think about all of these knives being thrown into the sword, how much momentum that would make. If it's aimed properly, it'll hit the target and it'll do good, but like if you're too reckless with it, it might fuck it up and go to something else and hurt something else. So keep that in mind and be good. It's actually pretty on point. Thank you. No, thank you. And you're doing a good job with the projection as well. Remember that. You have the agency in your life. You have the power to make things happen. Now it's just up to you on how you want these things to play out. But that's pretty much tarot, right? Like, I hope it wasn't too scary. I hope it was like pretty decent for you to experience. And I hope for only good things. We hope for the best. Okay, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for taking the read. If you want to hang out and ask more questions, feel free. We're just gonna do more reads for more people, you know? Let us see. Here we go. We'll jump to the next person. Annie Night Owl. Give me a number from 1 to 5. If you're still here. Well, let me know if you're here, and if you are here, give me a number from 1 to 5, and then we'll get started. It's pretty chill. It's nice. It leaves a positive feeling, kinda. 2. Okay. Yeah, I try to have positive effects with it. This is just gonna be the deck for the night, just so everyone can see it. But sometimes you get called out by the tarot. It's something pretty negative, but you gotta. There's always something that you can do with it. Riley Rambler, hi, welcome to the team. Thank you for the follow. If you would like a tarot read, it's !join to jump in. Yeah. Hope you're feeling good. We are doing a 3-card general using the Tattoo Tarot deck. And I'm gonna start shuffling now. Here we go. That's a lot of wands. Okay, and when you're good, Annie, let me know, and we'll get started with your read. Just like I'm ready, let's go, let's do this. Okay. Yep, works as well. Okay, so the Knave of Swords, or the Page of Swords in other decks, is an intelligent fellow, an intelligent person, you know, regardless of gender here. In this specific deck, it likes to talk about spies, an observer, intelligence, vigilance, examination, surprise, the unknown and unseen, unexpected, or trying to counterbalance or find that, stealth, cunning, outspoken. So you might be doing a lot of work in the shadows right now, and I say in the shadows meaning like just out of the spotlight, out of people's eyes. It's like it's a thing within yourself. Maybe you're trying to find or learn new things about yourself, or you're processing something that you can't really share with other people, and that's perfectly fine. It's a perfectly okay journey to be on. It's a bit tough, but with it you may need some support with you. You know, this is a knave energy, this is a page energy, which just means that it is a bit how do I say this, it's a bit inexperienced with certain things. You know, if it was a more sure energy, you would get the king or the queen, but the knave in itself just likes to talk about just starting that process with yourself, starting that energy of looking within, learning and observing and finding out what's there. Because what can happen a lot of the time with self-discovery in that is that it can occur too fast. You might learn too many things at once, or you might not know how to process a lot of the things at once. You know, this is where having someone to talk to, whether it be a friend or a professional even, can help you put your ducks in a row, because in this deck, the wands, sorry, let me jump into the page. I know I just read it, but again, we're learning this deck today. The wands likes to talk, the 8 of wands likes to talk about progress and breakthrough, but it also likes to talk about events moving quickly on the threshold of something new, promises or proposals, objective desires or envy. hasty decisions and actions, right? So just keeping in mind that yes, you're going to learn a lot, there's going to be a lot of things to figure out and a lot of things to learn, but you have to be able to filter out what you're learning, get the best things out of it, and figure out what's actually going to be something to take away from for the long term. So again, learning process, it is the Knave energy, so don't be afraid if you slip and fall a couple of times, or you feel overwhelmed about certain things. You can come back to rediscovering and figuring that out. It's just it's going to be a lot of process, a lot of like forward and like high energy movement for you. Because the Eight of Wands does like to talk about in other decks of tarot that I have, just moving forward with a lot of speed, moving forward with a lot of ferocity, just showing you that, hey, it's time to, it's like push. What's next? Let's figure that out. But that's why the Five of Wands comes in here as like, again, just a reminder to slow down when things are going too fast or you're feeling a bit overwhelmed with it. The Five of Wands talks about competition, battle for life and success, play acting, conflicting opinions, ambitions or activities, too many choices, and needing to accommodate varied tastes and needs, right? So there is a complexity here with what you're learning. Even if it's about a situation and not yourself, there's a lot of things that you're learning, and there's a lot of just needing to filter it out, right? This is just the card of overwhelm. This is a lot of conflict, because you might be learning a lot of things at once. A lot of the information that you have may conflict with each other, and you can't figure out what's next, or you can't figure out what's true or what to actually take in. So with it, it's just a reminder, hey, make sure you're taking care of yourself in this process. Make sure you're learning at your own pace. Make sure that you have other people to help support you as you figure out what it is you're trying to observe, what it is you're trying to learn, what it is you're trying to figure out, right? Because this dude is determined, and it feels like you might have that same energy, right? But it's also, you can see that determination is also being a little distracted, right? The sword is dangerous. The sword is going to help you, but also it's double-edged, so it can hurt you too. Keeping your eye off the sword might be a dangerous thing, and it might be distracting you, even though if you're all about that watching, right? You're looking around trying to be as vigilant as possible, but you gotta focus on what the main point is, the main task at hand will be. So yeah, it's about just keeping focus and reassuring yourself in the process. Yeah. And Night Owl, thank you for the follow. I hope to see you on other streams. I might actually jump into games. I don't want to burn myself out on tarot, so Riley, you might be the last reading for today, and we're gonna jump into a Switch game. And yeah, thank you so much, Annie, for letting me do your read. Thank you for the follow. I'll see you around. I hope that made sense. What am I gonna play? I'm gonna play a game called I think it's Going Under. It's essentially a, what's the word? Oh my god. It's a dungeon crawler, but instead of like being in a castle or like some sort of high fantasy thing, it's in an office. And we're killing goblins in an office, essentially. So think of it as Hades, but corporate goblins. I hope that sold it. It was pretty on point. Awesome. That's good. That's well done on you for, being able to take what's there and letting it apply to yourself. Hopefully we can use it to make things good. Thanks for, again, I'm going to say thank you a lot. Every time I get a follow, it feels good. Every time that a reading makes sense to someone, it feels good. And yes, we'll focus on you now, Riley. Let me know if you're here, and if you are here, give me a number from 1 to 5. It's going to be 3 cards again, the usual. 3 cards and... what the hell? 3 cards in general. I think that's what we're going to do for tarot for the meantime. Until we can figure out a couple of things with it. 2. Okay. How you doing today? I hope you're doing okay, Riley. I hope this is one of those tarot reads where you're like, I'll just do a tarot read for fun. But if it's one of those tarot reads where like, I need help, I'm sorry. I've been there where it's like, I don't know where else to turn and I need help for certain things. So hopefully you're doing good. they seem to. I mean, these three jumped out on the second shuffle, so that's what we're going. That's what we taking. That's what we going with. How do you queue up? Sorry, new to Twitch. So, Pink Budge, the way to queue up is if you type the exclamation sign and join. It'll jump you into the queue. I'll add you in. I'll do a reading for you as well. Yes, that's the one. Perfect. You'll go after Riley here. Sweet, thank you. That's all good, Pink Budge. And welcome. I hope you're feeling alright. We're doing 3 card spreads today with the Tattoo Tarot as I'm trying to learn the deck here. And yeah, Riley, we're good to go. Let me know when you are ready and we'll get started with your read. Ready. Perfect. So, 8 of Swords, sorry. Wrong page. 8 of Swords talks about contradictions, criticism, reprimand, crisis, temporary difficulties, and blame. Right? Trauma that can be healed, swamped by details, being pinned or entrapped, dark night of soul. So, I'm going to read you that first. Then you have the 2 of Wands here, which talks about individual success versus codependency, restlessness, boredom, dissatisfaction with current lot, seeking greener pastures. Right. We're still there. And then the Ace of Wands talks about birth, nativity, forced primary energy, vigor, vitality, creativity, new enterprises, first fruits, family origins, progress, invention, and a dramatic impact. There is a mosquito. So, what I'm seeing a lot from this read is that the 8 of Swords is kind of a reminder, or kind of like a pinpoint to remind you, not remind you, I keep saying remind, it's not a reminder. It's to let you know that your feelings of stuckness, your feelings of frustration are legit, you know? You might be feeling stuck right now in your situation. It might be to do with family or people that you see as family. Like, because it sounds kind of weird, but like, even in an office space, the people that you are working with, even if it's a shitty job and you're all working together, that could also feel like your family there. But there's a lot of contradictions, right? You can say the people around you are good, but the situation isn't good. Or vice versa, you're in a great situation, but the people that are around you aren't great, right? There's a sense of loyalty here that is making me feel like you're stuck between making a decision, or maybe there's a decision that you want to make that you're feeling stuck with. Just because of the people that are around you. You have to remember to make things for yourself and to choose for yourself, right? In this deck, the idea of codependency showed up. I don't know why I fumbled saying that word. Versus individual success. So you might be wanting to, ask or even get recognition for your individual success, but it's been kind of hard because there's always that thought of, you came somewhere and you had people come out, people that have helped you. But in reality, it might have been you who put in a lot of the work. Sure, you've accepted help and you're not going to deny that help was there for you. But also you have to be open to accepting your successes and accepting the hard work that you put in. Because you're the one that must have done a lot if it's just reminding you for it, right? So it's not a cocky thing to do it's not even a selfish thing to do. Or it's not even a negatively selfish thing to do to look after you and do what's best for you, for your situation. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be your fruit that bears. It's going to be your start. The Ace of Wands is the beginning of passion. It's the starting of the Wands suit. And the Wands talks about fire, talks about, like a strong burning inside of you that feels right, a strong motivation that lets you know. So if the idea is that you need to leave this certain situation and it feels contradictory to do so, just know that it might be for the best. If it feels like you have to, it will be for the best, then it should be going to be. It's, well, again, it's up to you to decide whether or not it will be for the best, but it's not a bad thing if you do choose to leave, right? No one's going to hold it against you, and if they do hold it against you, they weren't worth it, or they weren't there to help you in the first place. And it might be a heartbreaking situation. I only say that because I peeked under the deck and there's a Three of Swords, and we know how the Three of Swords can be very painful, but also very needed to show you that it's time for the next step. The other side could be family, right? And a lot of these cards did talk about your roots and like the people that you seem familiar with, and they could be saying opposite things, like they love you and they care for you and things are going to be good here, but you don't feel it and you need to move on to the next step. You know, not because it's their fault, not because they're doing something wrong, but it's just because it's that time in your life where you would like to move forward into something new. Yeah, that's essentially it. I don't see anything else. Yeah. Whatever you're having conflicts about, just remember to look after yourself. You're primary, right? You need to be the one to strive from it. And I'll take a hydrate. That was your read, Riley. I hope that made sense. If it didn't, that's okay. You can always throw it away to the side. And that's a reminder for everyone else as well. If the readings don't make sense, you're more than welcome to just say, nah, it's not for me. Okay. Thank you, Riley. I hope things work out. Pink Budge, it's your turn. If you are here, let me know by giving me a number from 1 to 5. I struggle a lot with holding. Thank you. I struggle a lot with holding boundaries with my family, so this is exactly what I needed. Dog, it's gonna suck, but you gotta live your life as well. And that's something that I need to I want to be real, that's something that I need to like sort out in my brain as well. There is an opportunity for me to move out potentially, and I don't know, my brain is like kind of scared to do so. I think I'm ready, but I don't know. So good luck, Riley. I'd like to hear back from you in a bit, in like a while, like a week or so maybe. Hopefully things will improve by then. Pink Budge, we'll call you Pink. I'm just gonna get with your reading now, just doing your shuffles. Okay. Let's also close the queue. So, these are your cards. 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Ooh, that's new. So just to let you know, Pink, we are doing a general read with the tarot, the Tattoo Tarot, because I want to learn more about the deck. So this is just going to help me practice a little bit. Okay, when you are ready, Pink, let me know and we'll get started with your reading. This is so interesting. Like, a lot of cards that I would think are not, think would be the exact definition that I would like to pick up, or the thing that I would like to understand, or I've understood from previous tarot. It's so different. Also, in the event that I get like rated by bots, hopefully they do count as viewers, I'll just spam playing ads. We're getting quite a lot of bots today. Anyway, you ready? Perfect. So yeah, I say that because I want to start off with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is usually a card that talks about being overwhelmed, being overworked, having too much on your plate, struggling through that feeling, struggling through that situation, and it's a lot to take in and it's a lot to experience. However, in this deck specifically, the Ten of Wands talks about success and honors, but at a price, right? So instead of saying it's just overwhelmed, instead of saying it's just putting too much work in, it likes to say, hey, there is also good that came from your struggle. The amount of work that you put in isn't for nothing. It's going towards something. You just have to put a lot of work into it. And so a lot of this talks about fulfilling obligations while oppressed by their weight, striving towards deadlines, and climbing a precarious ladder, right? Easy, perfect to read. Four of Swords talks about mental security, retreat, rest, peace, good organization of ideas, practical spirit, limitations of rational thought, and scientific rigidity. Rigidity. And then finally, the Six of Swords talks about the journey, going to warmer or cooler climates, being a messenger, kind attention, success after trials, recovery from illness or bereavement. So a lot of this reading stems from you were in a very, very good place and you set yourself up well for this challenge, right? You had the Four of Swords, which talked about rest. It talked about, in the traditional tarot, it had the gentleman sleeping in the coffin and the swords being present, but that was like peaceful rest. That was rest of, what was the word that I want to say? Rest of feeling content, right? But in this sense, or in this reading, it does talk about your, I'd even say just your preparation for this. I feel like you're an organized person, and or you're an intelligent person that knows how to work things through, or if not, that's how things would have laid, would have like laid itself out for you. What's up, Tallywhacker? Hello, Penguin Gang. Doing alright. We're doing our last read for the night, and then we're gonna jump into playing some games. We're currently doing a read for Pink Budge, and the Four of Swords, again, I want to reiterate, is just a lot of good preparation and good rest time, right? Kind of like the calm before the storm, but in a way that you know you're ready for it. And again, we talked about it just now. The Ten of Wands really is just putting in the hours and putting in the work and feeling overworked and stressed out. But in this deck specifically, I'd like to talk about the gains that you got from it. There's going to be a way out. There's going to be some successes that came through it. Yes, it was very hard. Yes, it was a struggle. But with that struggle comes success, and you get to move on to rest. You get to move on to taking in your hard work. It's going to bear fruit. Celebrating that with yourself, being able to move through that really tough time where you had to put your head down and grind, to a place where you're able to celebrate, you're able to rest. A lot of just rest coming through it, but a lot of good would have come through the hard work that you put in. So maybe this reading is just a reminder of the Ten of Wands, that maybe you're in the midst of the Ten of Wands, maybe you're in this really stressful situation, but like this card, you are very stable. Like this card, the way that it's all held up seems very stable. The symmetry kind of makes me think that the weight is pretty balanced. They're all interlocking and intertwined with each other. You might, the fact that it's very symmetrical to me just feels like there is control with it. There's just a lot to hold right now. But again, there is going to be the light at the end of the tunnel. You will be fine. It's all going to pay off. You just have to keep your head down and survive, essentially. Because then, once you do, you would have worked through it. It would have been like ideal. So I am sorry that it is a tough time. I do, I'm hoping for you to be able to push through from that and like progress from it. But that, it happens. Things just get tough sometimes, even after a very good rest period, even after a good like preparation period, and you'll just have to push through. But this reading does tell me that there is something at the end of the tunnel for you to look after, or to be, like, to even expect, I would even say. Yeah, Pink Budge, that is essentially your read. I hope that made sense. Thank you for coming by. I will be doing this a lot more often now that I'm back into it and I can control a couple of things with it. And this was fun. 1 hour of tarot. I think we're going to play some games till the end of the night then. Feels pretty good. And yeah, if you guys want, make sure you give me a follow so that you can catch me again whenever I'm doing tarot, or if I'm just playing games and you want to hang out. Hit that follow button. I've got some socials as well. Let me just check that on. I'm just enjoying making stuff again for the internet. I've been making a lot of like stuff on TikTok. I've been making a lot of stuff on YouTube again. Thanks, going through a lot last semester at uni, so hoping to see the light at the end of the tunnel, graduating hopefully. Hell yeah, I got you there. Dude, yeah. Especially last semester as well, or like if you have like your, is it your dissertation? Is that what a lot of people call it? Mine wasn't called a dissertation, but if you have that coming up, last stretch, you can do this. We all hoping for you, man. What do you study, by the way? I'm just curious. If you would like to share. You don't have to, obviously. There we go. Bing, 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 bing. Stats? Hell yeah. God, that's tough. I can't with stats. I did stats 101 like when I started uni, and holy shit, I was so bad. Okay, hell yeah. Alright, let's transition out of tarot and let's set up. It's been a long grind through different majors and degrees. Four and a half for a 3-year degree. That's fine. Everyone, don't be ashamed of that at all. People take different times to finish up uni, right? The big thing is that you either finish it or you find a new opportunity for yourself, right? Like, university is supposed to be there to help us find an opportunity for work, find an opportunity for a place. Even if you don't get a job in statistics, it's not a failure as long as that stats degree or the skills that you learned from it is gonna bring you somewhere or help you get places, right? Like I have an arts minor with an English major, so I graduated in the arts, and I also have a postgraduate degree in teaching secondary schools. You would expect me to be an English teacher or an art history teacher. I'm not. I work an office job. But with the skills that I learned from English and teaching, it has landed me opportunities at my work that is not taking calls, and I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that. Well, and it's tough. Like, I think my degree took me because I switched degrees halfway through my first degree, so I think it took me 5 years to complete, if you're including the degree that I ended up switching from. So we're pulling for you. We're hoping for you. We're hoping. Alright, let's switch it up. to everyone that came by for some readings, I'd like to thank you guys so much. That's actually really fun. The fact that I can do readings again is lit, or that I feel comfortable doing readings again is lit. Cool. Hey, thank you for the follow, Pink Budge. Welcome to the team. I hope to see you again, or hopefully you hang around while we play some games, do some more tarot. I gotta move my alerts. Oh. Okay, the alerts have moved. I need to change my headphones. So yes, we're gonna start beating the shit out of some goblins. That's the best way I can describe it. Going Under is an office game, or it's a dungeon crawler like Hades, where you jump into the dungeon and do a couple of runs, and you don't beat it in one run. You gotta do it in multiple runs in order to learn a bit more about the story, do certain things, and learn it, and like figure out what the world is trying to do, what the game is trying to, what the story essentially is. I think it's by... No, I'm not gonna say that if I don't know. I was gonna say they were like Australian developers, but I don't think they are. The company... What was the company? What are you guys called? What is your name? Something Crab. That's who they are. Turn off the music. Jump through here. Alright, we could. I've had to put... So, again, just a little... Not again. Just a little sneak peek. When I play through my Switch and use my old Elgato, there's like a audio delay that comes with it. So I have to put so many filters and delay my microphone so that the video and Penguin right here is like moving at the same time and it doesn't look jarring. Because I always felt like it's so jarring to watch a stream where you're watching something but it takes like a second for the reaction to catch up. Right? I could yell in excitement for something and then all of a sudden, oh, it just ruins like what actually happened. Okay, that's Punch. I forgot how to play. It's been a couple days. Doesn't matter. She's a dog. She's a she. Who's a good girl? We're here. What's up? Where'd you come from, huh? Did AV hire you? I don't think so. I just answered an ad for online marketing. An ad for a marketing internship. Good luck with that. Unless you want to clean AV speakers, there's probably not much for work for you in that department. We haven't even gone through all of the floors. 2 runs, 0 wins. Light a bunch of stuff on fire, buy an espresso machine, and reach the bottom. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Is that too loud? Okay, I hope that's not too loud. Ah, no, no fire. How much money do I have? Oh, I only have $8. Shit. We can't buy the coffee machine. I gotta get used to throwing shit. Oh, that's how I aim it? That's weird. They're all equal. I'll take one spear, fuck it. What is this? Okay. Did that do anything? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Ooh. Ow. Fuck. I need to get more health. Oh, the fire's gone too. Damn it. Yeah, we'll take it. Maybe I should take the spear. I do want the range. Gain an empty heart. Stay invisible from yo. Extra heart, please. Oh, did he blow himself up? Lol. Okay, damn. Okay. Oh, fuck, I wasn't supposed to throw it. Nice. We'll take the Skelecaster as well. What is it? Eating food increases your strength for a bit. Nice. It's a heavy... Oh, I can't turn with it. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, let's take the job. Shit. I need to stop throwing shit. No. God. And I almost lost a heart on that.
Your order has been delivered.
I'll take the pen. Oh, Hamo. Oh. What? It's the same? It's faster? I'll fucking take it. A mop. Bomb. Okay, good. It's the guy with the 17 car garage. What? For the next 3 combats, you will pay the price for higher education. I don't know if I want why I would want to take that. Yikes, Jackie. Oh, he doesn't have it anymore. Oh, already? Shit. This game looks cute. It is, right? Chance to knock down enemies upon entering a room. Is this on Steam? Hold on. I'm playing it on the Switch. I think it's on Steam. You have to move it. Dude, that's fine. No worries. Don't apologize. I think it's on Steam. Let me check. Going under. Yeah. Yeah, it's on Steam. I don't know if it takes a lot to run either. I don't think it should. But yeah, I'm still very much in the beginning of this. Your first crit against the enemy will earn you $1 or $2. Let's do that. Chance for knockdown is always good. Stop throwing shit, Jackie. I keep thinking it's Dark Souls and I'm pressing R2 to attack. Is it a carboy? Ow! God damn it. Did you also play Elden Ring? I wanted to, but man, did I make a decision. When I say I made a decision, I decided to buy WWE instead when I was buying games instead of Elden Ring, because I would sink more hours into WWE in the long term. Because once I sorry, I killed a mosquito. Once I finish Elden Ring, I don't really I don't really go back to games as much. But with WWE, they have the universe mode that I can just play constantly, like forever, and just keep going with it. Oh, fuck, Jacqueline. Jesus Christ. I need to buy health. I see, yeah, I think I see, XQC play that sometimes. WWE? Do they? Dope if they do. Stop throwing shit, Jackie! Oh my god. So that's dying. This one's dying. That's fine. We'll keep it. I know it's not Jackie's fault, and I'm just an idiot, but still. No! No, I'm stuck at the table! Ah. Oh well. It's fine. Thanks for taking the meeting, everyone. Mandatory. During today's stand-up, we have the rare pleasure of being joined by the founder of Fizzle himself. The founder? Give it up for Raymond. Kapow! What's jamming, rock stars? Yay, yay. That's the kind of good vibe I'm talking about. Just Ray's fine, though, remember? We're all buddies here. As you all know, Fizzle Beverages was recently acquired by Cubicle TM, the world leader in machine learning and drone shipping operations. Now we have more money than we can possibly spend. This is the end game every entrepreneur dreams of. Shabam! But it'd be mega waste if we slept on Cubicle's super rad tech and didn't integrate it into some even super radder projects of our own, right? With that in mind, I'll pass the mic to our very own smart office, Avi. Yo, Avi, please tell us about the new product. Hello, friends. Isn't the weather decent today? After testing over 10 billion 200 million bajillion scenarios in my official cubicle model universe, I have determined the most effective business decision for Fizzle with the shrewdness of index over 5.03. Raymond, drum roll. Oh, that's not even a real window? What the fuck? Announcing Fizz Go, the Fizzle companion app. By making use of Cubicle's bleeding edge user forward data cloud, customers will be able to track their Fizzle consumption, have new flavors recommended to them, and share their Fizzle experience to our new built-in social network. Wow, sounds like everything I hate. Yo, AV, please tell me I've got nothing to do with this project. Marv, who's this negative Natalie in the back? That's your lead software engineer, sir. Well, I've got new news for you. I'm officially pivoting the entire Fizzle development team to work on Fizz Go starting today. That's good news, right? What were you upset about again? Are you kidding? The whole team? That's completely nuts. Who's going to maintain the website? Our internal tools? Nuts for squirrels, baby. I'm sure the programmers will figure it out. With all the hella dope 10xers? 10 timers? Team members. 10 on this team. I don't know what the word is. I'm 200% sure we can crush this without breaking a sweat. Alright, anyone have any questions? Preferably ones that aren't total bummers. Will this affect the flavors? Of course not, Fern. I know the flavies are your babies, bro. I would never rob you of control of whatever you're passionate about. Oh, Kara. Sounds like it's all smooth sailing then. Ba-boom. I'll distribute some company phones right away so everyone can help beta test the app. It'll be just like a fun group project. You're on the team. Isn't everything like a group project? That's the spirit, Jackie. Everyone will have their part to play in Fizgo's development, from the engineers who make it to everyone else who gives unsolicited feedback at all hours of the day. Heck yeah, brother. I knew I picked the right project manager. I'd high five all of you, but I totally tweaked my wrist playing e-tennis. You'll just have to imagine it. That concludes today's stand-up, everyone. Don't forget to check the employee kiosks for your new task. Don't forget to check your butt for my foot, Marv. Aw. Rough day. Apps unlock. Find him throughout the dungeon. Okay. It's AV! So this is the smart office everyone's talking about. You don't look so smart to me. What's 63 to the power of 429? What's the capital of Neo Cascadia? Hello? Is this thing even on? AV's gonna be the final boss of the game. I hope it's Marv, actually. You're the founder of this place, aren't you? The very same. You must be our new little go-getter. Intern, yep. Your generation's lucky as heck, you know that. I only wish I'd be able to start gaining experience at such a young age. Maybe then I wouldn't have to go bankrupt 3 times before finally finding success. Sounds rough. You bet it was. The startup game is all about perseverance. Lesson number 1, kid. Never be afraid to take out loans from your parents. Oh, shit. He's a parent. He's a babe. He's a fucking trust fund baby. I'll keep that in mind. Fuck you, Ray. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Tappy. How goes the numbers and stuff? Yeesh, you okay, Jay? You look straight up zombified. I keep bashing my head against the dungeons, but nothing seems to work. As hard as I try, I always get my ass kicked before I reach the bottom. Are these like metaphors, or... I still gotta get you your thing. Oh! Oh, this is what we get, like experience. Hi, Fern. Jacqueline, just the intern I wanted to see. You were looking for me? Indeed I was. I've got this new Cajun avocado flavor I've been working on, but no one in the office ever will even want to touch it. I'll pass. I'm more of a teriyaki durian kind of gal. So this just repeats. Are you going to ask me out again? Yep. And then Marv. Where is Marv? I don't think I see Marv anywhere. Alright, let's start spending on some stuff. Large in charge, go big or go under. Break hits, deal more damage. A shocking response is taking damage. Deal more heavy damage with heavy items. Knock enemies back further and deal more damage when boink into walls. Yes, I'll take that one. I'll do the break hits as well. And then... shocking response to taking damage. And then we'll do this. Perfect. Bump, 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 bump. I can't pick a skill yet. And I don't have any mentors. But I think that's everyone in the game. Oh fuck, I only have $8. Jesus. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me try this. Hold on. Stool. Nope. We gotta watch out for bounce. Nope. Okay, never mind. Can I not? I wanna. Exiting a crawl explodes whatever you were under. Oh my Jesus. Oh, he follows me wherever we go. I did not know that. Did he die too? Oh, it's gonna explode. Fuck.
Thank you for your business.
It's got a QR code on the side. Nice. I need better weapons. What is it? Oh, fucking hate the cars.
Have a great day.
Stay invisible for much longer after being hit. I'll take it. Okay, is that it? Is that all the stuff for this level? Alright. Let's go. Come on. Nice one, Jackie.
Please leave a review.
I'll take the health. Yeah, fine. The mace will do. For the next 5 combats, wealth will leave you feeling cold inside. What does it mean? How do I get through your 5-car garage? So I get the basic idea. I take a curse and you give me some items in exchange, yeah? Oh, that's it? You know what? No, I don't want to be slowed down. I'm gonna do that when I'm a little more confident with the game. What's the @ symbol? An enchanted card capable of capturing an enemy's soul and detailed employee history. I don't know what that does. Guess. Maybe it, like, captures them straight away? I don't know. Oh, it was only one use. All thrown items are homing. Low chance to heal when you defeat an enemy. Yes, please. There's a mace. Good under pressure. Oh, coffee machine? Oh, you don't have it. Damn it. Whoa, the fuck? There's so many of them. Yikes. Get out of the way, Jackie. Ouch, fuck. Yikes. I have to heal. God damn. I'm gonna buy a health. 44. No, okay, we're good. Ow. God damn it. No, the bombs! Eat it. Come on, throw it. Ooh.
Remember to leave a rating.
Please be a weapon. Faster iteration and faster dodge rolls. Okay. I'll take it. I don't like that weapon. Sword. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. It's taking a second to load. I wish they hit each other. No, no, no! For directionally impaired. Oh, it's gonna tell us where the end is. Oh, it shows up the entire map. Hell yeah, that's actually pretty good. We'll take the broom. Fuck, the sandwich, the sandwich, the sandwich. I have 105. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Why do they all have fucking beans? Fuck. I can't believe I rolled into it. Empty room, empty room. The coffee machine's not here. Okay, good. Oh, we got this heal as well. Oh, that came in handy.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Alright, the game's just making fun of me now. Okay, we'll take the bigger hits. I can see the wind up as well. I'm not. I'm just not moving around fast enough. Okay, there's pens around the room. Get out of the way, Jackie. Oh. Okay, I will sit up, Jojo. What's up? Just got the notification. Oh, good. Hello. We did an hour of tarot, dude. It was fine. What? Operator earns extra cash. Hell yeah. We'll take the pen. Oh, the pen's not here anymore. Yeah, we did an hour of tarot at the beginning. It was pretty good. We did alright. I don't feel super bad. I think we might just be doing it in hour chunks throughout the week. Like 1 hour of tarot at the beginning and then just playing games for 2 hours. 2 hours. No coffee machine. What's the strength though for this? $10. We'll take the half a heart. You know, fuck it. We'll try that and see how good it is. A Jobo crossbow? And broken points? You do use quite a lot of points. Like every stream. Like I feel like you just use it whenever you get enough. Which, not a bad thing. I appreciate. Did we yeet it? Jacqueline. Okay, boss time. The caffeine. Shit. Okay, phase 2? You don't tell her what to do. I don't, you're right. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, I didn't expect it to happen twice. What? Why is that? Is it because there's no connection? What the fuck? Three. I fucking rolled into it. Please be good, please be good. Is it just money? Job's done. Let me grab that. Alright, alright, alright. Anything of use, anything of use. Nope, just the pot. Okay, I got rid of the... Oh my god. Just move, Jacqueline. No! Don't throw it! God damn it, Jackie. Okay, okay, okay. What? It's not firing. Oh my god. We almost lost! Grr. Small-minded, uncaffeinated human intern. This setback will not stop us. We will eliminate all blockers and complete the job. After this job, another and another. A Joblin's work is never done. Don't think that ye can derail us with your naivete and lack of hustle. Enjoy your victory, human. In turn, it will be your last. Why the Dark Souls bell? That was a... You know, not bad. For our first boss fight, not bad. Could definitely do better. Permanently increases your max health and elixir to prevent exhaustion. Reach the bottom of the Joblin base. Yay! First dungeon done! Nah, dog, you probably would have aced that shit quite easily. Have you played Hades, Jojo? Would you recommend it? Very fun game. It's just like this game. Yeah, I had a feeling it's just like this. But no offense to the developers. Well, no, I would not know. I just would assume Hades was cleaner because of... That's such a bad assumption. No, that was wrong. That was wrong of me. Okay. You made it all the way this time, didn't you? I know a satisfied intern when I see one. I sure did. Beat up the boss and everything. I gotta admit, you're right, Marv. What? Making it all the way down there was frustrating, but I can't help but feel proud now that I've finally done it. Yeah. By the end, I was even having a little fun. But don't get me wrong, I'm glad to be done with the dungeon so I can move on to my real internship. Real internship? And her villain saga starts. Yeah, the real one. The marketing one? The one I applied for the field I have a degree in? Well, that's right, silly me. It's just, you're so good at killing those monsters you could have convinced me it was your real job. It'll almost be a shame to assign you to a boring old marketing position. Anyways, you got the relic, right? The what? Oh, you mean this thing? Dude, that's so fucking rad, but also scary at the same time. Yeah, I think the boss was guarding it. Oh, splendid. Give it here quickly. It's magnificent. I'd only heard rumors whispered in the corners of entrepreneurship forums. What is it anyway? I thought my job was to clear out the monsters. Of course, defeating the monsters is important, but now that we have proof of the relic's existence, well, that changes everything. This, Jackie, is the Mana Press. I wish I chose a different voice for Marv. Fuck. The story goes that with its arcane caffeine synthesizing powers, the employees at Joblin LLC were able to work longer and more efficiently than any of their industry competitors, driving their startup to massive success. If you thought Fizzle Beverages was successful now, just wait until you see what our team can accomplish once we install this beauty. Are you sure that's a good idea? The workers down here seemed The workers down there seemed less than healthy. Jackie, there goes your closed-mindedness again. You really need to start thinking like an entrepreneur. Just because a startup went downhill eventually doesn't mean they didn't have some great ideas or powerful magical artifacts behind them. There's always lessons to be learned, even from failure. That's not really what I was... Now behold! Oh, 3 artifacts. Wow, I feel kind of tingly. You mean productive? And I've got more good news, too. When the cleaning crew was sweeping up late last night, they uncovered a news slide to the cryptocurrency startup. And get this, the screams of the undead have been emanating from it all morning. Isn't that fantastic? There's got to be a relic down there. Reanimated corpses and cryptocurrency. I can't decide which is worse. SpongeBob. Yeah, I know I gave him a Squidward voice, but I saw the shape of the head and the nose and I was like, I can't. Hurry up and start working on that next dungeon, and I give you my word, I'll have a chat with Avi about getting you on the marketing team straight away. But you told me. I'll get right on it, sir. That's how I felt when I started my job. Exciting news, Jackie. You found me a marketing job? No. A new dungeon just opened up. I can hear demonic chanting coming from down there. That's exciting news. I thought you wanted these things shot. Well, I said exciting, not necessarily, good. Anyway, now you've got more options for dungeons to explore. Your autonomy in the workplace has never been higher. Yeah, wow, I'm not sure which one to raid next. They both sound great. And they say young people these days are sarcastic cynics. Have a good time, Jackie. Do Fizzle proud. Shut up, Marv. Reach the bottom of Styx coin, and defeat the boss. Winky Dink and defeat the boss. So we'll start with Styx coin because that seems like the more legit option. But let's see what everyone else has to say. Bam bam! Who's ready for some entrepreneurship advice straight from your favorite CEO? I think he would say it wrong. I sure hope it's you, kiddo. I guess I wouldn't mind learning a bit how you run the company. Alright, lesson numero uno. When you're given a job to do it perfectly. And how do you do that? You simply don't make any mistakes. Show me what you got, kid. Sure thing. What did you want me to do again? Complete a job with 5 stars. Oh, from downstairs. Okay, yeah, easily. Hey, good day, Jacqueline. I don't suppose I could trouble you for a little favor. That's what I'm here for, apparently. Splendid. I need you to blow up some monsters for me. I dare ask why? Because, as always, Fizzle must be in pursuit of bold new flavors. And to help inspire me to create those flavors, I desire to see some monsters explode. Don't overthink it. Do not overthink my artistic process, Jacqueline. Deal 50 damage with explosions. Marv, you got anything else to say? You seem disappointed in something. Well, the ad didn't really say anything about working for Cubicle. And what's wrong with Cubicle, young lady? I feel like I read something online about labor violations. Or maybe it was human right violations? They violated something, I'm sure of it. Don't tell me you believe everything you read online. I thought you were smarter than that, Jackie. We owe Cubicle an awful lot around here. If it weren't for their generosity, Fizzle might have gone under long ago. Besides, you're not really working for Cubicle. You're working for the one and only Fizzle Beverages. Now a subsidiary of Cubicle. Try thinking about it that way. Shut up, Marv. Hi, Avi. Avi, what's all this crap on the desk here? Alright. Yo, Avi, what's all this stuff on the desk? Smart office noises. As part of Cubicle's impoverished intern initiative, we provide a variety of learning opportunities to empower you as a young entrepreneur. Throughout your interning activities, you may have noticed yourself collecting small, satisfying tokens known as qubits. By spending your qubits here, you can gain access to Cubicle's vast library of easy-to-understand businesses and leadership courses. It's turning into Marv! Spend qubits, unlock new skills. Got it. Woo! Woo! Hello, Tappy. Hi, Jackie! Whoa, hey, how's it going, Tappy? I'm great. Ever since that coffee dipper was installed by the fountain, I literally cannot stop moving. I no longer fear the crash. I will complete the job. Tappy, you're kind of scaring me. Alright, Swamp. Wanna hang out after work, babe? No offense, Swamp, but I don't really get the feeling we have a lot in common. I know how to get up onto the balcony. We could try spin on Marv's car from there. Honestly, that's surprisingly tempting. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, babe. Babe. How high do we have to make him sound? Do we hold the money that we own or that we get down there? Or do we have to like grind for it? So that's Joblin. This is Winky Dink. We should be going through to Styx Coin. I still don't know how to light anything on fire. Like that's still a bit of an issue. Rigging dynamite, hunting whales. Oh, get it? Because we're mining for Bitcoin? So it's stick dollars. Oh, I see. Hey, man. Hey, you got some Styx coin for... You got Styx coin from all those skeletons, right? Not on purpose, but sure, I assume you want some. Heck nah, man. Cash is still king, and Styx is only going downhill from here. You better cash out now before the Styx hits the fans, friendo. I got the goods ready when you do. The S from my childhood. Yeah, the school S. Pretty good. Hat. Oh, cute. Jackie's wearing a hat now. I like. 406 coin turned into $3. So we can buy things for Styx, or we can get some hearts from Styx, and I guess the other weapons is dollars. I gotta go to that other one though. Where the S come from? I don't actually know. I just know, like, we just had it as a kid. It was just around, right? Like a cool little symbol that we could make. Disarmed? What the fuck? Okay, we are overwhelmed. Okay, we heard that. Jesus. Let's see if we can even make it to the next floor. Joshua Patella, Styx Coin Evangelists. Oh, come on. Three stars? Was that it? Oh, fuck. Yeah. I still don't know how to light things on fire. It's not going well. Okay, let's get a power up. Break hits deal more damage. We'll do the sledge. Oh my fuck, you can actually literally mine. This is gross. Let's scan. Oh fuck, I got wrecked. I still need to buy the espresso machine, so I think I'll go back to Joblin and then get that done. Hey, sport, you seem like you've been through a lot recently. That's one way of putting it. Have you thought about working from home a few days a week? In these uncertain times, it's becoming more and more accepted. Well, I can't raid dungeons from home. Do you even know what my job is? Look, kid, I'm trying to suggest that you take a break, okay? Everyone knows working from home is code for ordering takeout and watching TV. That's not... No, it's not! I guess it has been a while since I took a day off myself. There'll be plenty of monsters to murder when you get back, so get your butt out of those doors and back to your house. Yeah, house. Gain strength when more people are nearby. Wait, what's this one? Sniff out important objects in the room. Let's do that for the shock. I thought the whole craze was over. I don't really understand how it's different from normal money. Well, a lot of the guys will try to tell you about the cool technology involved, but that's probably not really what you care about, and it's not honestly even all that cool. All you need to know is that unlike a national currency where the government can print money at will and pretty much do whatever they want with it, creating more of a cryptocurrency is controlled by code or something, so no person or entity can fake its creation or lie about about who has what. I cannot read that fast. Feels like I'm a little out of my depth here. Does that mean the value is more consistent or something? Not even close. You know what? We'll go to Jackie's home. Let's see what it's like. Oh, we can change her look. Hell yeah. Okay, we only have this one look so far. And I know you can do this. Get it? It's the studying girl. The lo-fi beats to study / chill to. What else can I interact with? Nope, that's it. Is that it? CMYK. I have lo-fi beats to kill enemies too. Okay, we gotta go back to Joblin. It's just Doom music. So I gotta make money so I can buy the coffee press for Typey. What's that her name? Types? Tappy. Her name is Tappy. Sorry, their name is Tappy. $8. How do I drop it? No. Is there anything made out of wood? Nope, I'm just burning. I'm just burning myself. Fuck. Did I get anything for that? I don't think I got anything at all. I think I do have enough money for a coffee machine now. Let's just try not to die. Nice, nice, we did it! We got that 5-star. It was health and a Frogo. Okay, I don't like it. Yes! Oh, finally, we got her espresso machine. Let's find out how to do this. How to set okay. Cool. Thank you. What's your name? Unbroken Odds for the tip. Apparently there's a lot of torches in one of the things, so we can do that there. Damage with explosions. We're already progressing pretty well from that. Do I have to... Can I just leave the dungeon? Beep, 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 beep. Wow. Thanks for taking care of that task. How are you settling in, Jackie? It's fine, I suppose. Really wish I was getting paid. I hear you, Jay. It's a bummer the way they treat fresh grads in this industry, but I always say, all you can do is make the most of it. There's a million ways to be more frugal, from abstaining from lunch twice a week to picking up spare change for the office floor. to never ever 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 getting sick. Picking change off the ground? That really works? Sure it does. Used to do it all the time in my post-college days. Next time you're out and about, keep your eyes open for coins. You might be surprised what you find. Do we get anything for completing it? Hey, there's my little rock star. I knew you'd crush that task I gave you. You've got motivation, kid. It was no problem, really. Well, I've cooked up a little reward for you. Take the company card, kid. Buy yourself something nice. What? That seems completely irresponsible. Nothing I do is irresponsible, kid, because I'm responsible for everything around here. Take it before I change my mind, kiddo. Opportunities like these don't come around every day. Wait, did we actually... When you equip Tappy, you'll earn some extra change in the dungeon. When you equip Ray, you can use his company card to buy things you can't afford. Oh, like a one-off type thing? Let's do Tappy. Earn money throughout your run. Okay. And we still can't pick a skill. Is this a task? You got a phone, yeah? I'm alive, aren't I? Just checking. You know, from a security standpoint, I can only advise that you throw that thing away immediately. You're definitely being tracked by at least 5 governments every time you text your girlfriends on that piece of backdoor-riddled hellware. I'm not throwing out my phone on your recommendation, lady. I barely know you. Tell you what, go use your phone down in the dungeon for a bit so I can run some diagnostics and have those security loopholes patched before you can say NSA. Cool. Install 10 apps. You have a quest for me. Alright, lesson 2 of Ray's Fizzling and Sizzling Entrepreneurship course. When you encounter an obstacle, punch right through the... What? When you encounter an obstacle, punch right through it. Kapow! Obstacle too tough for your fists? Punch it anyway. Your fists will heal back even stronger and tougher. Come back once you fully internalize this lesson. Have fun, Rockstar. Use only punches. Okay, sounds doable. Is that a good place to do it in Joblin, or should we do it in Sticks? We'll do it in Sticks. So what's our current goals? Light stuff on fire, damage with explosions, install 10 apps, bare hand brawl for 10. Aggro Crab. That's what the name of the company is. Or the devs. The dev team. That's my bad. I couldn't for the life figure it out. Okay. So he said I can just do this. But no. Let's beat the bird with our bare hands. That's one. Let me just check if that worked. Only your bare hands. So I wasted my life for nothing. Damn it. Damn. We got a shovel. Anything here? You got anything fun for sale? No, not really. For $3? The blockchain. Oh my god. I got the blockchain. Oh, what? Well, I didn't even think I was near to that, but oh well. I might do the hand one in Joblin. Then again, we can do a lot of the stuff in Joblin. Yeah. Yeah, we can do a lot of the stuff in Joblin. Ow. Jesus Christ. Half our life already gone. That's 2 monsters. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna get a heal. Oh, we can't change the controls. Damn it. Okay, I want to just attract one. Okay, this one I can just kick your ass with my hands. Ah! I couldn't do it. So, anyone want to tell me what we're all doing in Ray's office? I genuinely set foot in here to get shouted at by Ray or vice versa. Such a large office, it fills me with inspiration and yet also envy and contempt. Would that I could capture this emotion. Would that I could capture this emotion in a flavor? Everyone give your attention to Ray, please. I didn't just bring you all up here for the view. Yikes, what crawled up Mara's butt down today? What button down? Oh my god. I know, right? Welcome to my office, squad. I figured this might be a nicer place to drop some important news on y'all. Also, I didn't want to walk all the way downstairs. I think I sprained something on doing hot yoga. Sounds hot. Now there's some good news and some bad news. Good news, you're all freaking awesome. Give yourselves a pat on the back for me. Yo, AV, give them the bad news. As is common knowledge, the soft launch for Fizz Go occurred at 10 a.m. yesterday morning. Many of our key MVP features were absent, and the app has also experienced major stability issues. Since then, Fizz Go has failed to meet a single one of our KPIs, including ROI, ROR, ROE, TLA, and GMO. I don't understand a word of this. They're saying we suck, Fern. More specifically, they're saying my team sucks. Yo, AV, maybe we would have had the features done on time if they weren't completely insane. I asked Marv how an app could possibly measure how much fizz someone drinks, and his response was maybe something with nanobots. Wait, that's a great idea, though. Kara, be nice. I'm sure AV worked really hard on their presentation. AV doesn't work hard on anything. She's an algorithm, you brainless Kara. Are you finished, Kara? Yo, AV, please continue. I have outlined 2 minor changes to Fizzle's product that will increase the app's user retention and save the project with a clutchness index of over 4.3. 1. A new design for Fizzle cans that will require user registration and use of the app in order to open. What the fuck kind of... 2. A new series of Fizzle 2.0 flavors that will be designed and produced via machine learning based on user data gathered from FizzGo. Wait, but that makes... Yeah, what about Fern? But to understand AV is essentially replacing me as a senior flavorist, then do not be alarmed, Fernand. As the flavorist, you will have full control over the flavor algorithm's weight parameters, allowing you to manipulate the neural network to your whim. I don't know what those words mean. My passion is creating flavor, not fiddling with computer knobs. You can't let them do this, Raymond. What AV's trying to say is that people are drinking less and less Fizzle. We need some big-brain flavor ideas to shake things up and get kids fizzling again. No one's got a bigger brain than that smart office, so why not give it a crack at designing some flavors of its own? You made me a promise. You changed, Ray. Don't worry, y'all. I'm sure he'll come around. Keep up the good work, everyone. We've had some setbacks, but I just know these changes are going to be great for us. Oh, there's more. There's gonna be way more levels. Alright, fuck it. Let's see how far we can get down Styx coin. And I think I might do the other stuff just on my own. We'll see. Then again, dying in dungeons progresses the story. So I don't know. I don't know what our balance is for this. Let's do this first. Yes. Ow. Fuck. Oh, we're almost there on lighting a bunch of stuff on fire. God damn it. Oh my god. How do I lose so much health so quickly? Only 3 stars. Please be some health.
Remember to leave a rating.
Oh, I'll take it. That's how we do it. 30 of 30. We did it! We got the fire, team. We got the fire. Now, is there anything that I can purchase? No, I cannot. Let's put the hat on. Oh shit. I'll take a hydrate. I'll take a drink. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a hammer. Slash hammer. Whoa. Fuck. Is there another... Oh, is that it? Oh. Jeez. Okay, we got lucky on that. Some money. A shocking response to taking damage. I think we have enough. Oh, we can't go back. Fuck. Well, at least we made it down another floor. I'll take it. It's a tiny win, but it's still a win. Okay. I'll take a diamond pick, thank you very much. No. What? Okay. But that's gonna be so... I don't know. Can I even use that? Did I get health from that? I did not get health from it. Yeah. Fuck. Yep. That's fine. We finished Swamp's thing though, so that's good. Yeah, but it's pretty fun down in those dungeons, huh? I don't know if that's the way I would describe it. Maybe you're just approaching it wrong. Have you been taking the free items from the cafes? Free? Everything in those cafes costs money. What? Don't tell me you've actually been buying that stuff like a schmuck. I especially need to get free stuff all the time. I call it swamp lifting. So, theft. You're describing theft. It's a lot more nuanced than that, babe. Hit me up next time you're in the dungeon and the Swampster will show you how it's done. So I guess he can steal shit for us, like for free. When you equip Swamp, he'll shoplift a random item for you. Let's try that. Let's equip him. Start with race company card and purchase stuff you can't afford. You know, I'll probably try that first. Don't have enough yet. Oh, she's got another task. Hi, Tappy. You got any other tasks for me? I'm worried about you, Jackie. You keep coming back with all those bruises and scratches on you. Has Marv got you carrying heavy boxes around or something? Something like that. Take better care of yourself, girl. Next time Marv has you do some stuff, try doing it without getting hurt. Ah, what a great idea. Your joints will thank you one day. 3 combats without getting hurt. Does the game know who I am? Shit's not possible. I don't know how to do that. I get hurt doing all the fights. I know, 3 in a row. I can barely do 1. We'll give it a shot. We'll get it by accident, and then we're gonna celebrate when we do get it. Because right now, I'm still trying to beat 10 opponents with just my fists, so... Alright, we'll just beat the shit out of people with the skull. No, fuck. That sucks. It's gonna keep reminding me to do it. Oh, no. I don't want the thumbtack. You know, I'll take the broom. Let's pick up a skill. Exiting a crawl explodes whatever you were under. Your first crit against... yeah, this one. I don't get hurt by it as well. That's so good. Hit. Hit and broken. Hit twice. Oh god, it's gonna be stuck in my brain. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Ooh. Let's throw it there. Beat the shit out of you. And then let's fight with our hands. We got another app. Oh, god damn it, Jojo. Okay, posture check. Thank you for the posture check. As much as I don't like it, I know it's good for me. Yikes. That wasn't even... oh my lord. Why is everything breaking? I'm gonna use your friend's skull on you. Okay, now we can go and buy something. Now we cannot go and buy something. Wait. Shouldn't I be able to afford something I can't purchase? How do I use... Unless I can buy these things. Oh, I can! It's just the debt from the credit card. Oh, I see. Hell yeah, 6. Can I beat the shit out of my debt? I guess the answer is I can beat the shit out of people with my debt. One more combat!
According to your web history, you'll love this one.
A pickaxe. Please tell me there's a fight. I haven't picked up any money. So that's what holds on. I still will have shit to pay back. So until I earn money, my debt is gonna stick with me. So we didn't look at the map. God damn it. We'll try it. We'll try it anyway. Nope. We died. We got hit.
Have a great day.
Only $3 more and my debt gets paid off. Okay. So we're now what, 4-3? They loaded in the debt afterwards. Fuck. God damn it. It was only 2 people to fight as well. And I still have debt. Oh, we almost got it all. Okay, that's pretty good. is it? Milk. There we go. Fuck, are you serious? Pain. Pain. Okay, can I get some hearts, please? Where's my hat? I'll wear the hat. I need 4 more goddamn dollars. Nice. Where's my weapon? Where did I throw it? Whoa! Strong Jackie. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. The explosions are not nice. No, Jackie, out of the way. Out of the... No!
All your materialistic needs fulfilled.
That's not bad, Jackie. Not bad at all. 2 more explosions, 6 more apps. Fuck. Maybe do 1 more run. Maybe just 1 more run. Just to see if we can finish the quests. Let's try Swamp this time. Because if Swamp randomly just steals 1 thing for us, then we'll be okay. So 2 explosions, that will just happen at random because we're gonna hit things. 2 more, or is it 4 more? 4 more things that I gotta hit. We'll check the thing. Six apps, 2 monsters to beat the shit out of, and 2 explosions to do as well. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's try the... It's fine. The break is okay. Ah! Well. Thank you, Swamp. I have to go to work. Just survive for 15 seconds. Yeah, 3 combats in a row, baby. Now we just gotta do the apps and some explosions.
Your order has been delivered.
It's another goddamn pickaxe. Wait, no. Fuck. Come on, pick up the explodey. There we go. Is that all of it? The apps. We haven't found a lot of apps quite. Not a lot of apps yet. It's okay though. Jesus. Oh my god. No, not like this. Please, a heal, a heal, a heal.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
Nope. The bombs. You know, sure. That took us a... We're struggling through this. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, what? Did we not finish it? Is there more? My endless gratitude for the task you've accomplished for me, Jacqueline. No problem, Fern. I do need to ask, you are Fizzle's newest employee after all. You have actually tried our product, right? Sure have. My friends at home drink it all the time. Oh, splendid. Sometimes it feels like no one in the office actually appreciates the flavors I create. I'm going to put in the order for some free sample crates right for you right away, Jacqueline. Oh, that's alright. Ah, done. And done. Expect a heaping delivery of Fizzle to your doorstep any day now, young lady. When you equip fur and explosive cans of Fizzle will appear in the dungeon. Okay. Is that everyone equipped? Or, all our mentors able? Oh, everyone except for... because we need to download the apps. So, Ray's on her... on the first... What do I need to do then? Do I need to talk to them? Oh, yes, they're all available to talk. Okay. Let's pick up all of our stuff and see what to do next. Wait, what in the world is that sound? I don't hear anything. Seriously, are you deaf? It's been going on all day and night. There's insufferable guitar playing coming from somewhere downstairs. I didn't even know there were any offices below us. I'm about 10 seconds away from marching down there and giving that guitar player a piece of my mind. No. Don't waste your energy, Tappy. I'll go deal with it. Oh, you're the best, Jay. Defeat the huge rock star in Joblin. I'm ready for lesson 3. Lesson 3. Unions. They're the worst. Never even think about joining one. If you encounter a union being formed, stop it by any means necessary. Beat up everyone in the room if you have to. Yo, that's really messed up. Sure, if the business is messed up, then you can better call the cleanup crew on this bad boy right here. Are you even saying real words anymore? Oops, would you look at that? It's time for my daily meditative ego analysis. My eyes will remain open and I'll seem to be standing here awake, but I'll actually be in a deep dreamlike state, self-scrutinizing every corner of my mind palace. See you later, kid. Remember, destroy all unions. Join your unions, everyone. If you have one. My nose is getting clogged. Now that you got some Fizzle in your hands, how about we see how effective it can be against the basement's hapless denizens? Wait, the Fizzle is meant to be weaponized? I thought it was just a side effect. The damaging properties of Fizzle's carbonation are less than intentional. But even accidental flavors are still flavors. Mistakes are the sweet, sweet nectar in the flower of creation. We may as well make the most of it and see how much damage these proverbial bad boys can really do. Apply status effects to 10 enemies. Okay. Oh. Fucking Swamp has something too. Hello, Swamp. Hey, babe. I bet that dungeon gets a little repetitive, huh? Not so far, honestly. It seems to be pretty different every time I go in. True, but curated randomness can only take you so far. Once you've seen enough possibilities, even technically different circumstances can begin to seem samey and dull. You fought one room with full spear guys, you fought them all, Nate. Know what I'm saying? Anyway, I got a cool idea for something fun you could try down there. Give it a shot. Run over a car with your car. Simple. Easy breezy. Cover girl. We got a lot of shit to do. But we are progressing. Like, we've pretty much collected most of the mentors except for... what's her name? Sorry. I forgot her name. The girl. And it is now 10 o'clock, so we will call it a day. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. Wait, just a second. Okay, yeah, it's different sounds. I was just checking, like, I got kind of paranoid for a second that the time or the timing is different for the sounds. Let's see if anyone else is playing Going Under. Give them a little raid. My desktop audio is off. The music should still be playing. It's an NBA ad. What? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, just give me a sec. I'm trying to get us, see if we can raid a place. Nope, we're not raiding there. You know what, guys? We'll just chuck you to Donut Man. Oh, what? I didn't mean to unraid. I just wanted to say thank you to the people who followed today, especially when we started the tarot. Shout out again to JK Gamer who followed us a couple weeks ago, or 5 days ago. Piao Yang, thank you for the follow. Annie Night Owl, Riley Rambler, Pink Budge, and thank you Shingli and Jojo for the redeems. Guys, we'll be back again probably tomorrow. I'm not really doing anything to my knowledge, so we'll do that. Should we chill? Thanks for hanging out, Annie. We'll do again some more tarot maybe tomorrow, or maybe we'll try something else. Maybe we'll play with another deck or something, or figure that out. Oh, it just